Destroyer! Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, it's Saturday, May 29th of 2021, and we have Team Wars for the Kinney crew, and I'm going to go ahead and do my run for the crew. This should be week number 21 of Team Wars of the year 2021. And last week we managed to get position number 3. We have been getting position number 3 for the past 4 weeks in a row. Awesome scores overall. Last week it wasn't that great. We came across, the deck was a little bit hard to use, so we didn't do as good, but still we managed to get a position number 3. And as you guys know, the reward from that pack was a member pig. If you haven't seen that video, I have a link to that on the upper right corner popping up right now. Be sure to check it out, showing some support. And we have a pretty busy schedule today. Like always, we're gonna go ahead in a short little bit, pick the winner for last week's giveaway. Then we're going to go ahead and discuss the deck that we have. What were the options? What is our strategy? How are we going to go about fighting the war? Then give you the instructions on how we're going to pick the new winner for this particular video. And last but not least, do our runs. So I hope you sit back. I hope you enjoy. And like always, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Please consider hitting the like button, sharing with your friends, with your colleagues, with anybody that might enjoy South Park Phone Destroyer content. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and pick the winner for last week's giveaway. Now, the winner for today's giveaway will get his hands on 3 copies of the Epic of his or her choice, 315 in cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. If you're interested in knowing how you could participate on this particular video, stay tuned because I'm going to give the instructions in a short little bit. There we go. So last week I published a video called Chicken, Poison, and Rats War. And in that video, the question was pretty simple. I wanted you to leave me on a comment. What do you thought was going to be the battle pass for this particular week? People that answered early were all wrong, but that is okay. That's not the point. People that waited till later on the week, they already knew that Scuttlebot was going to be the main character for this month battle pass, but that is okay. All that I care was that you guys came in and gave me your opinion. We're going to go ahead and copy that link for that video, and this time we're going to use a different application for picking out the winner. It's called pickawinner.co. so we're going to paste that link there. Bam. We're going to fetch for the comments. We are not going to include replies, and anything goes, so everybody that essentially commented will be picked. So let's go ahead and continue. How many comments we have? We have 31 comments in total, and we're going to go ahead and pick the winner in 3, 2, 1, and we are going to say congratulations to Yanis De La Rue. And in the comment it's saying a Jimbo battle pass would have been great, but sadly we get a new card. His in-game name is Master Hotshot, and he wants Ned, and you shall get Ned. Janice, you will get your prize in about a week time, so make sure you pay attention for that. And yeah, let's go back into the game. And here we are back in the game. As you guys can see, this particular week we have Superhero Adventure as our deck choices. So for sure pick Captain Diabetes. He's such a great card overall. But we have what we have, and we're going to make the best out of it. So what's going to be my strategy for this particular war? Well, 2 things, right? We have Fireball, and we have a lightning bolt. We want to make sure that we don't merge our units. I'm not that scared of lightning bolt. Most of the units that we have are equal cost, right? That can be killed with lightning bolt. So it's going to be an equal or lesser trade. So I'm not too worried about that. The one I'm mostly worried about is going to be Fireball. That one can wreck your face. It can kill more than 1 unit, and therefore it has a very high energy advantage if it's used correctly. Now, opener cards for me they're going to be 3, right? I'm going to open with Mysterian first and foremost. If I have him on my deck, my job is to pop him out as quickly as I can. Number 2 is going to be either PC Principal or Pocahontas Randy, right? PC Principal, I'm gonna give him more priority, mainly because he is just PC. But number two, why I'm using it is because he can make his way to the new kid with fair ease, right? He pushes them out, and therefore he can make it to the new kid. Now remember to try to put him on a diagonal. You don't want to put him straight ahead. If you put him slightly off center, he's going to, any unit that he finds, he's going to push him on a diagonal, and therefore he's going to make its way out. Now we have several range units again that they're very, very susceptible to fireball. Nathan and Human Kite. We don't want to get those two really close. You don't want to be using Human Kite's ability to shield a whole bunch of units, because you're going to have a bad time. So use Human Kite as a range unit. Don't use them to shield units. Use them as a range unit, and that's it. We do have Dr. Timothy. We do have Mosquito. We do have Rats. So we want to make sure that we use those accordingly. Mosquito can be a really deadly card, specifically if you're not fighting a range unit. And you can use it to counter another range unit. So make sure that you use them appropriately like that. Now, the last card that we don't want to ignore is Deccan Butters. Remember that he was fixed on the last patch. Therefore, you can just drop him and he will heal whoever needs to be healed that is not full health, which is freaking great. So make sure you use them appropriately that way, specifically to heal PC Principal, to heal Pocahontas Randy if they're engaged with somebody. I think it's going to be a great idea to use them that way. And I think with that, we are ready to go. I don't think I'm missing anything important. Like I said, we're just going to go with the flow and see what we can do. Hopefully, you will learn something from my mistake if I make one, which I'm pretty sure I will, and have fun while I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway I mentioned earlier on the video. First of all, I want to thank Red Links for giving me the opportunity of selecting one of you guys to win a streamer's pack. What does a streamer pack contains, you ask? Well, it's easy. A streamer pack contains 3 copies of the epic of your choice, 350 in-game cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. All you need to do in order to participate is do what you're doing right now. Be a subscriber to the channel, like the video, and then after you do that, pay attention to the question I'm going to ask at some point during the battles and answer me that question in the comment down below, and leave me your in-game name, the epic card that you want to get 3 copies of, and finally the answer to my question. I will pick the winner next week, just like I did today with my new video. One important thing is that if you have won with me or any of the other content creators in the past 30 days, you cannot win again. So with that being said, I want to wish good luck to every one of you, and let's go back into the game. All right, so we are ready to go. Let's go into the game. Be sure to pay attention to the question. I will give you that questions at some point during the matches. Wish me the best of luck, and best of luck to the crew. If you're watching right now, let's go into battle in 3, 2, 1, and battle. And here we go. Opponent has been found. Batter is loaded, and we're fighting against Phil Hates You from It Is Easy McKay, or MK, and sitting at 9,506. I'm sitting at 9,854. So let's go. Like I said, we're gonna go with. I'm gonna go with PC Principal. No, actually, I'm gonna go with Pocahontas Randy. And we have Dr. Timothy. So we're gonna send our babies out. Let's put Dr. Timothy back here. Make sure that he does not get hit by... He doesn't get hit by that. All right. We'll put our own PC Principal. We'll put our Mosquito right here. Ooh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that push. All right, we got this. Now I should have sent my my Deccan Butters, but I didn't. Actually, I'm gonna send them right now. No, but we got the phone, boys and girls. Let's go with Super Craig right here, and we're gonna go with Mysterian because we need him. We need him to essentially boost us up. Bam. Well played, he's saying. All right, let's go with human kite right here. He used already his fireball, but he might have it on the ready. So let's go with Deccan Butters now. And I think we're going to get that first win. Good game to him. Well played. So what did we learn? What did we learn on this one? Well, I think I could have been a little bit faster, but using a lightning bolt on Dr. Timothy, is it a good strategy? Is it an equal trade? Dr. Timothy is annoying, but I wouldn't use them on Dr. Timothy. Now, in part, it's because I am not used to using removal spells. I think removal spells are a waste of deck space for the most part. And when you use that lightning bolt, yeah, you're gonna kill that unit, but that's it. You have nothing else to show for it. I'd rather put a unit that can deal with the card than having to bolt it out. But then again, maybe Dr. Timothy is too OP. I just don't play that much to know. So, been waiting for this opponent now for a little bit. I hope that the game doesn't crash because, yeah, it's been now 45 seconds since waiting for the opponent has appeared. We'll see what happens. I will give you an update in a few short seconds. So now 2 full minutes have passed, guys, and still waiting for the opponent. I'm not going to touch my phone. I'm not going to cancel it because then the defeat gets counted towards me. You need to let the phone or the game determine that the other player has not connected and given the defeat, and then you essentially get a free pass. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Still waiting. 3 minutes now. All right, this is ridiculous now. Still waiting 4 minutes and nothing yet. I'm not sure what the game is waiting. I'm not sure if it's waiting for overtime. This is concerning. All right, there we go. 5 minutes complete, and now we get the opponent has left the game. So, yeah, that was crazy. If you have gone and become a little bit impatient, and you could have closed the game. Let me first check to see if I don't get the X, because I'm pretty sure if you would have, by me waiting, I don't get an X. I don't get a defeat. Yes, I don't. But if I had become impatient and I have exited the game, then I would have gotten an X. So we will go for it again. Here we go. Opponent found. We're fighting against Reggae's End, and we're playing against Underballs. He's sitting at 8,790, and we have Mysterian, so we're going to put him right off the bat because he is that good. And we have PC Principal pushing my Mysterian, and that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to tell you why, because he's going to die near my new kid. All right, we're going to go with this right here. Deal with all of those guys right off the bat. Let's go with this. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Very well played by him. He's going to get a phone with that human kite. That's okay. And that's okay. I will accept that. He used his fireball already, so we're going to go with Mosquito right here. And there we go. That should be a phone for us. No if, buts, and whens. We're going to go with our Deccan Butters. Hopefully he goes on defense with it. Oh. Hell yes. Let's go. Let's go. So we have our fireball. Let's see what he does. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna have to go here with PC Principal and defend those little rats. But here comes Mysterian. Mysterian is coming again. And we're going to go with Super Crack on the front. Fireball is in place, so most likely I'm going to suffer for this. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for him to put something out. There we go. And victory for Soul. Very well played, my friend. Very well played. So patience and determination. Sometimes you need to give a phone to get 2 phones, right? It didn't make sense for me to go all crazy to defend that phone. If I had done that, I would have been in trouble. Let's go and do our battle number 3. And we're playing against Card News from Derricate Flower. Sitting at 6,181. We're going to start again with Mysterium right off the bat. Mysterium right off the bat, and he will hit that new kid once. He will hit that new kid twice, and he will... Oh, he almost got us a phone right there. So we're going to go with Nathan on this side. We are going to go with PC of the Principals on this side. Get everybody nice and comfy right there. And we're going to put Humankind on this side, though. We have Fireball now, so we'll be able to get rid of all of that in a second. If we need to. But I don't think we need to. Oh, no. Oh, no. That guy. It's too strong. It's too strong. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Humankind. You need to get 1 hit. 1 more hit on that new kid. Hell yes. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm not going to put Butters. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait now. Let's go with Rat Swarm. And then we're going to do Lightning here. Actually, we don't need to do Lightning. The rats are going to take care of everything. Let's go with Pocahontas Randy on the front. We'll follow Pocahontas Randy with Deckhand Butters, and I think that's going to be GG for us. That should be GG. We will see. We will see. It is GG. Perfect. So that is 3 battles, 3 wins, 3 phones, a perfect score for Soul, and most importantly for the Kenny crew. Let's go ahead and check how the Kenny crew is doing right now, because I think we're going to be doing very, very well this particular week. The bracket is not too hard, so perhaps the second place is on our future. We will see. 853 so far with essentially 8 battles, so that is more than 100 points. Yeah, more than 100 points per run. So that is freaking amazing. Congrats to the crew. We have a bunch of really good scores on the top right now, but we still have plenty of people to go. So with that, I think we're pretty much done, but I'm pretty sure you're thinking, so how are you going to pick the winner? Did you forget about the giveaway? No, I did not. Yesterday, shortly before midnight, I published a video called Making Units Immortal or Immortal Units. It's my gameplay using Scuttlebot with Captain Diabetes and Canadian Night Ike. So your job for this particular video is to check the link that I'm posting on the upper right corner on the description below. You're going to check that video out. Leave me a comment there. And then remember what's your favorite moment. And then you're going to come back into this video and type in what was your favorite moment of the video, your in-game name, and last but not least, what is the epic that you want to get. You have to leave comments on both videos, because the winner, I will make sure that if I pick you, I'm going to pick the winner from this video, but I'm going to go back into the other video. I'm going to check if you left a comment there. If you didn't, unfortunately, you will not be a winner. In order to win, you need to leave 2 comments on those 2 videos right there. Para mis amigos que hablan español, si quieres ganar, es fácil. Busca el enlace del video de Haciendo las Unidades Inmortales, el video que publiqué ayer sobre Scuttlebot o Culisucio. Vas a ir a ese video y vas a verlo. Y vas a dejar un comentario de cuál fue tu momento favorito de ese video. Y luego vas a volver a este video, el que estás viendo ahora mismo, y vas a dejar un comentario con tu nombre de usuario, la tarjeta épica que deseas y nuevamente cuál fue tu momento favorito sobre Scuttlebot. La semana que viene pues escogeré el ganador, pero para ganar necesitas tener comentarios en los 2 videos. So, that being said, guys, I think we're done for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you learned something new. And most importantly, I hope you had some fun. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys later. So it's checking out. Later.